Hey guys, Zyger here. I wanted to bring you a new Crusader video regarding the recent nerfs to Heaven's Fury Blessed Ground. Now, I'm a little disappointed about this because the entire build that I was building around on the PTR was the Blessed Fire build with Shield of Fury, with Fate of the Fell, and with the new Bracer that amplifies the damage. And it's a little bit disappointing to me because it looked like Blizzard was pretty much set on what nerfs they wanted to do, and it looked like Heaven's Fury was going to remain a pretty viable spec, but it has been nerfed in a few ways. The first way is that Shield of Fury now has an internal cooldown. Now, there is some convoluted elements to this that I think was worth elaborating on. So, I think this came about because Wyatt Chang responded to a user on Reddit saying that the interaction with Shield of Fury and Heaven's Fury Blessed Ground is a bug, and the amount of damage it was doing was essentially a bug, right? So he actually elaborated on this on Reddit here, and he said, "We are looking to fix this interaction but keep the shotgun mechanics intact." I don't exactly understand what he's getting at there, if he means he's talking about Fires of Heaven rune and to keep that as a viable build, or if he's talking about something with just the three beams of it. It's kind of to be seen. So the interesting thing about this is I don't know if he is indicating that there's an additional bug on top of this nerf, so that there's another bug to work out plus it has an internal cooldown, or if this is part of the fix that they want to do. The other thing is that the Bracers of Fury now has a bonus damage range of 150 to 200%. This is a huge nerf because that Bracer was 300 to 400% prior to this. So again, on top of that nerf, they are nerfing this spec. So it's pretty disappointing to me. It looked like that was going to be a fun new way to play the game, and instead of doing that build or doing some of the other iterations that are possible now, I think probably people are going to go back to Blessed Hammers. I think Blessed Hammers is probably going to be the way again, unfortunately, or maybe some variant of another spec, but I think that Heaven's Fury is mostly done. And I think that Fires of Heaven will not be as viable either, kind of the old school shotgun Crusader mechanic, because you leave yourself vulnerable to a lot of damage being that close up. So, I mean, I'm a little bit disappointed in this. It seems like every time Blizzard, comes and says, this is a bug, it's more or less that there is an unforeseen consequence that they didn't account for more than it necessarily being a bug. That's not true all the time, but it just seems like they, pump us up with these cool new builds, and then, it's not even worth doing those builds. So like in game now, you can see on the leaderboards, this is a season leaderboard, we have Crusaders. Solar Crusaders done 84. Barbarian has done 77. They're a little bit behind. Demon Hunter we have at 76. Monk at 75. Witch Doctor at 75, and I think Wizard's doing really good. I think Wizard 82. So Wizards and Crusaders seem to be basically the best. It seems like this nerf is just going to basically make people roll a bunch of Wizards, is what I think. And I mean, it's just kind of disappointing. I think Blessed Hammers like this is probably going to be kind of the way to go, and we'll have to see though. But I'm disappointed with these nerfs. I think people won't use Heaven's Fury really anymore. I think it's going to be Blessed Hammer, or maybe Sweep Attack or something will make an appearance, but it's not going to be Heaven's Fury anymore, I don't think. So that's my thoughts on these nerfs, guys. Check me out on stream, www.twitch.tv/Zygor. And thanks for listening to this, and have a good one.